Teen buys fake cop car and then gets pulled over by the real cops. What could possibly go wrong here, ladies and gentlemen?
Tom, be honest with me, okay? Honesty's gonna go a long way.
I can't get in trouble.
Honesty's gonna go a long way. Right?
I really don't want to get in trouble. I will rip anything out.
Why are you crying?
For months, officers have kept an eye on this teen's suspicious-looking car, a near-perfect fake squad vehicle that's fooled plenty. But tonight, things take a sharp turn when he's finally caught in the act, and there's no way out this time.
Why are you crying?
My life's been shit lately. I don't know. Every odds.
Around 12:43 a.m. on June 1st, 2025, an Eau Claire police officer received a report from a caller who claimed a squad car with 50 written on the side had switched on its red and blue lights to make a U-turn in an area in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Whose car is this?
Mine?
Your car?
Yeah.
Come talk to me. This thing got red and blues on it?
Oh, they're all disconnected.
Okay.
Every time I leave private property, they're all disconnected.
Okay. So how come they were on back there?
I don't know. I can't.
Can I look at it?
Go for it.
Is that cool?
Everything's disconnected. All I have is this. Even if I...
What if can you turn the car on for me? Did you do all this to yourself?
Yeah.
Did you buy this thing like
No.
as a squad car? You just did it all?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that, man?
And giggles.
Yeah. Are you able to turn the car on?
Yeah.
That's pretty convincing as a fake cop car that he did all himself. Like, really convincing. Are we sure we didn't just buy an old police interceptor and then make a few changes to it?
As I said, yeah, I connected them again, but yeah, I can't do anything.
What if you flip that lever?
That I don't want to do because I reconnected everything.
When did you reconnect it?
Like a little bit ago. I still have like the loose screws. Just to show.
So what happens?
Just to show
What
these
happens
guys.
if you turn that?
That I don't want to do
Why?
because then it will.
Okay, so why would you say that it wasn't connected, that you can't because it's on private property, and all of a sudden it is?
I only connected it for these guys because they all wanted to look at it.
For this responding officer, neither the 2022 Ford Explorer nor its driver, 19-year-old Gage, is a stranger, as he has seen them repeatedly over the past month, often on weekend nights when the vehicle appears to be patrolling areas.
So everyone come up to me and asking me about it. So then I reconnected them, showed them, and I showed them the ambers, which is my button right here, which is just these will blink white, and then the amber thing will go. But
So
I don't fuck with the switches.
Can you just flip it for me once?
I can't do it on public property.
Because it'll
It'll go red and blue, but I don't
Red and
want to do it. I don't want to do it on public property.
okay. Well, if you plugged it in to show these guys, you're parked on the road.
Well, I didn't.
Right?
Yeah, but I never would do the red and blue on the road.
You just said that you plugged it in to show them.
Show them, but like.
Why is he tiptoeing? I mean, at this point, if they're plugged in and they're going to work, why does he think not doing it in front of the police is going to save him if they have him on surveillance footage?
My aux. If I press aux, it's just the amber and flashing the white. Because that's usually what I did when I helped the people on the roadside.
Okay. You got an ID on you I can take a look at?
Do you want my insurance too?
No, that's all right. So we have cameras up and down this all of Water Street. I'm not going to see you make a U-turn and turn those lights on.
I don't remember turning them on. I don't remember turning them on.
You don't remember?
And
or you did,
if
or
I
you didn't?
did, I cannot see.
You can't see what?
If I did accidentally bump it, but I am being honest. I don't remember hitting it at all.
What?
I don't remember hitting it at all because I know better than to do it on the public at all. Because I don't do it on public. I only do it on private property.
Okay.
I don't do anything to impersonate. I don't try anything. I know my limits. I try my best not to do anything.
As Gage piles on one lie after another, realizing that his ass is probably screwed, the officer is well aware that the vehicle's near-perfect resemblance to a real squad car has already raised concerns with police departments in Eau Claire and Minneapolis. It even prompted the Menominee Police Department to issue a public warning on social media, letting citizens know it wasn't one of their vehicles.
So why are people calling saying that you turned them on when you made a U-turn?
I-
Red and blue
I
lights
didn't-
to make a U-turn.
I did a U-turn because we were going to park on the right side, but I don't remember doing that red and blue.
Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay. People are calling saying you did a U-turn, red and blues. Okay. I come up here, you say it's disconnected, they don't even work. I was like,
Well,
okay, can I see? You're like, oh, I just plugged them back in to show these guys. Right, which you say then that you never do this on a public road, but yet you're on a public road and you plugged it in to show these guys while you're on a public road.
Not the red and blues.
Okay, this doesn't make sense.
I don't show them.
Be completely straightforward.
I am super serious.
I am in a squad car every day.
I know.
I know that you'd know whether or not you'd flip that switch.
I know. I don't remember flipping the switch. I might have accidentally bumped it, but I didn't know until these guys.
You might have accidentally bumped it, or you did accidentally.
Dude, this guy is all over the place. At this point, there is surveillance footage. You have reports that have been called in. The officer has literally said honesty is going to help you in this situation. Obviously, it's going to help incriminate you, but if you're lying, you're just going to make the whole thing worse, because now we've spent all this time trying to get the same questions answered, and we're just going in circles because you know that you did something wrong.
Accidentally bump it.
I don't know, but they said that they seen the red and blue, but I don't remember.
These guys said they saw it?
Well, one of them, but I don't remember hitting it at all, because I know better than do that. I know that's a huge trouble.
Okay.
And I can disconnect everything.
Which guy saw the red and blues?
What was two?
The black t-shirt guy?
Yeah.
Okay. When did he say that?
When we were over there, I think.
Over where? Like down by 5th? By the lights?
That taco place, burrito place.
Okay.
I really don't want to get in trouble. I will rip anything out.
While Gage keeps changing his story, the witness who first alerted police has every detail lined up.
What's up, man?
I was the initial caller for the.
You were the guy that called?
Yep. Yep. He was on the right side next to Burrito Cali, showing off his car. And I walked over the street to Bio, looked outside, initiated not only back lights, red and blue, front lights, red and blue.
On the top light bar?
Yep. Top light bar, inside car, outside car on the bumper, and then
This front bumper too?
Yep.
Front red and blues?
Yep. Front bumper, pulled the U right in front of Bio.
On the road?
Yep.
So he was going that westbound initially?
Yeah, so he was facing westbound, sitting at Burrito Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Had the trunk open, shut off his car because it's a former law enforcement car and he's got the cage and stuff. And then I left, closed the trunk, pulled a UE, turned from westbound to eastbound, initiated his emergency lights.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not authorized to do that, so red and blues, turn around, pull over on the south side here.
Was it just while he did the U-turn that they were in? So were they just on when he did the U-turn and then he turned it back off when he came back around?
Yeah, so he initiated his emergency lights. He doesn't have authorization to initiate emergency lights. But top and bottom, initiated U-turn, jumped in front of plow, and stopped after plow after a couple of minutes.
Guys,
they were on for a little while?
They were on for a little while. Yeah.
Check yourself
It was on for enough to initiate U-turn.
What the heck is this chick doing? Anyway, I'm surprised that it's legal at all to have a vehicle that even slightly resembles a police vehicle on the road. Like, yes, it doesn't say police department of whatever city on the side of it, but it says 50. At a quick glance, if you're not paying super close attention, you're going to assume that that is a police vehicle. Why he's been allowed to drive this thing around to begin with is really surprising. There must be a loophole in the law because it doesn't say city police.
Were they solid on it, or were they like mine flashing?
They're like yours, flashing, but it was a more aggressive flashing.
Like faster. It's faster.
Yes.
Are
Okay.
you serious?
No.
I feel like you know
There are a
him.
crowd of people around. They would have seen him.
Yes.
Let's spray that.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Are we all just going to ignore the fact that this woman came up out of nowhere and is trying to interact and is acting loopy, and they're just like straight up ignoring her? Holy.
Oh.
If I give you a piece of paper, would you write a form out quick? Just basically telling me what you saw?
Oof, that's good for it.
Yes.
Okay. Would it be based on like your observation of it? Do you think it's possible he just accidentally turned it on and then turned it back off?
No.
Like he was clearly aware of that they were on?
100%.
Okay.
With solid proof against him this time, Gage's excuses start to fall apart as the officer calls him out.
All right, man. Time to be honest with me, okay? Honesty's gonna go a long way.
I can't get in trouble.
Honesty's gonna go a long way. Right?
I accidentally bumped the switch, but I don't remember seeing it at all. And yeah, I had it connected for that little point to show the guys that
I still don't think you're being completely honest with me, because I have a comm center who has cameras on this entire street that watch the cameras.
Okay.
So
without me
so be completely honest with me. This is the last chance I'm gonna get.
I didn't mean to bump it. I was with the guy with the cargo pants. I must have accidentally bumped it, because I know better than do this, especially in this big of a public area. I'm not that stupid. I accidentally bumped it. I was with everyone.
How long were they on?
I don't even know.
Don't say window. Don't say window
until
because I have lights. I know that you can see them. How long from the time you bumped it or turned
I
them
didn't
on
see them
to
at
turn
all
them off?
because it was only the rear. Because when I went up,
be honest with
I
me.
am. I swear to God. So I was there. We were gonna. My buddy Vincent was next to. My buddy Vincent was right next to us. I thought we were gonna turn around and have us all park on the other side because there was no space for three of us. So I said we should just turn around, park on the longer stretch. And then we were mid-turn, and somewhere between there, I must have bumped the switch, and then I parked up. I turned it off. I got out. Someone said, "Did you hit your lights?" And I'm like, "Well, no, I didn't see that." My buddy took a quick video, but then
with the lights,
I told them to delete it because I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Which buddy? See here?
No. But then said that I didn't know. I turned my lights on. I went right back into my car, and I seen it was on switch 1, which was just the rear. And then I just started freaking out. I didn't know what to do. So then I was just like, I wanted to go for a drive. So then we went for a drive, and I know damn well I was probably gonna get in trouble. So when I went for a drive, I didn't mean to do it at all.
Just hang out in the car for me for another minute, okay?
This is actually a law enforcement memorial license plate. The vehicle also has lots of badges, flags, squad numbers, and emergency call 911 stickers that make it look just like a real squad car.
Who saw the red and blues on?
We ain't seen nothing over here. None of us.
Okay. You guys all gonna stick with that story? Is anyone gonna talk to me? Okay, fair enough. I don't need you guys to tell me anything. So you changed your story a handful of times.
The last one was the truth one.
I think they were on for probably a little bit longer than what you're thinking.
Here's the hole. So we were parked up. I went in and got food. We went
where at?
The burrito place.
Okay.
So we went in, got food, brought it out. Everyone kept on questioning about the car. We had the trunk open. We were there talking for a while, and then I re-engaged everything to show people, like the interior lights and whatnot. So then my buddy Vincent kept on coming around. He kept on revving his car really loud. So we all got kind of nervous because the cops were also like circling. So Vincent, my buddy that has a retired one, also pulled up. He was alongside of us, and I thought I said to everyone that we just turn around and go to the main stretch since there wasn't enough room for all of us. So I started to turn. I had all my windows up at the time. I went to turn around, and I don't know if it was when I went to flip around to look if there was someone behind me that I had my Dr. Pepper here. So I don't know if it bumped the switch over. So it went over one. After the fact that I parked up and looked, I felt the switch and I pushed it over, so it was just the rears that were on. I didn't know until I looked at one of the people that were there looking and recording, and I just freaked out.
You could attach it and run the RO. So how long were they on? Because you left the rears on.
I don't know. It was probably as soon as I started to turn. They turned on as soon as I started to turn around. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as I turned the car off, they should have turned off.
Sounds like he's trying really hard to make this sound like an accident, and I don't think it was an accident. I think he used it to make an illegal U-turn, and just like any other time that you would see red and blue lights on the road as a random driver, that would alert you to slow down and let the police get through. So he used that to make an illegal U-turn. And he knows damn well that that is very illegal. So we're going to try really, really, really hard to make it sound like an accident.
How long was that? You said you left them on to show people. All right, man, hang tight for me. I gotta look into some statutes.
Sure.
He's super nervous. You got that, man? Yeah. Appreciate it. And how long did you say it? Like, if you had to guess, how long were they on?
Less than about a minute. Less than about a minute.
Okay. I appreciate it, man. If I have any questions, I'll give you a call.
As the first officer looks up the statutes, Gage starts breaking down.
Why are you crying?
Life. My life's been shit lately. I don't know. Every odds is just going. My mom got arrested the other night. We found out, and
Sure.
And then I didn't even mean to do this. Everything's just for show, and I know better than the lights on the public road. And I didn't even mean to. I had so many people ask me about it, and then I had to watch out for everyone because everyone was surrounded by my car. So I was looking when I was doing the U-turn to go around the park. I didn't pay attention, and I wasn't paying attention to behind me, and I accidentally hit my switch over. I didn't know that until I parked up, and then someone showed me off their phone, and I seen that the lights were on. I'm like, did you have a recent video of me or something?
Sure.
But then I noticed I freaked out, so then I went with my buddies to go for a spin around the block because I was scared because I know damn well they're noticeable.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why is that?
Because I hit me in the end for this and needed this to happen.
Yeah.
And life's not going the best, and
Yeah.
I can't be anywhere near my house or otherwise because too many people hate me.
Why is that?
That's drama, and
Yeah.
so people don't like him because he pulls over people for wide tires. So every truck person gets pulled over by him. I want to be a cop, and I'm pretty sure this is going to affect it a lot. Because I don't try to do any of this. I just try to put smiles on people's faces because this shit's vehicle's car. It's not.
Gotcha.
It's not meant to impress me.
Yeah.
And I only have the lights, so that means like when people want to take pictures of cops, we all go back to my house. And I do it in my driveway. I don't need that.
That's not true, though. Gage has often flexed his car in public places. In just one day before this incident, on May 31st, police got a report about a fake squad car speeding around, driving wildly, and pretending to check license plates. The description matched Gage's car quite closely.
I'll tear apart all the wires right in front of you guys. I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time, too.
We're all good.
Because the guy that did the report asked about my car too. I told him about it somewhat in a little brief.
Yeah. How long have you had it?
October.
24?
And then I just did all the add-ons for shits and giggles for
Sure.
show. I went to Liddell's, Appleton meets, just kind of places around Wisconsin.
What kind of meats?
There was one for cancer up in Appleton.
Okay.
And then here I helped Dawson, but that one couldn't shit real quick.
Sure.
With Carson Park.
Okay. I gotcha. Just normal car meets and stuff like that then?
And if you guys never want to see this car here again, I totally understand. I've had 4 of these so far.
4?
I make the 5-0.
Oh, gotcha.
I was going to offer you the Eau Claire Police Department in my car.
Yeah.
Because I see a while ago you guys crashed 3 of them or something.
Yeah, we lost a few of them.
So I'm like, okay, I might as well give them a little beater.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind giving away to the little police department.
Sure.
Yeah. This is all fine.
Yep.
And I don't intend to pursue.
Sure.
It's just all ridiculous.
Yep.
Because I mean, I've never done stuff. This will be the first time in Wisconsin. The last one, my buddy took my keys in Richmond, turned it into a town ordinance disorderly conduct.
Gotcha.
They were going to put it in first name until I told them that I wasn't the one driving. He just snatched my keys. And I just deal with the no stress. I think I paid over 10 grand in tickets.
Why is that?
I did not learn my lesson while operating while suspended.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do her. No, I did not.
Yeah.
But
There's 9 of them.
that'll do it.
It's not the best.
No.
And I don't know. I just try to just keep on the low, but
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah. You're kind of contradicting yourself there, aren't you?
I mean, I like being known.
Yeah,
Because
fair.
at the same time, I don't drink, smoke, or vape.
Yep.
So I like to have when the cop knows it's me,
Sure.
not to like just creep up.
Yeah.
And I was gonna turn this car into a memorial, like
Sure.
rip the decals off, and then keep the doors white, but have all town cops, state troopers, and
Sure.
all sign the white, and then just keep it as like a memorial.
Sure.
It just didn't
Yeah.
think. It was my stupid decision because I was gonna get a kill switch, but
Yeah.
I haven't had the time. I work almost 60, 70 hours a week.
Sure.
Gage keeps unloading for a few more minutes, but sharing records of past incidents or tossing out some kind donations to the department isn't exactly going to save him here.
Probably go misdemeanor then.
I think it's there.
Yeah. His car looks identical to ours, and he activated his emergency lights to conduct the action that we would normally use our emergency lights for.
Yeah, if I give you my phone, would you see if you'd like me to take pictures inside of it?
Take pictures of it?
I'm selling this for that. Yeah. Still, I don't know if I'm.
I thought they said they had surveillance footage, though. I want to see that because that would obviously be the most incriminating evidence aside from the witness statements.
This dude's supposed to buy it too.
Where'd you get this one from?
Maple Grove. I partner up with CMI, so
What's CMI?
Chicago Motorsports Corporations.
Okay.
So CMI is a part of an organization that we buy retired cop cars,
Okay.
and then we auction them off.
Sure. So this was a retired one then?
We got this one from Maple Grove.
Okay. When you got it, was it like stripped or did it
Kind of.
still have a little bit
Mostly
left?
had a lot.
Yeah.
Had to re-add a lot of things.
Sure.
Wiring.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys have your upfitters.
Yeah.
I talked to one of the troopers about it. He says I'm borderline, but he offered me a job in Madison, I think, where they upfit theirs.
Sure.
So they sent me one of the troopers that also showed up sent me an email about being the upfitter.
Yeah.
But I'm federal signal.
Okay.
I don't know shit about sound off,
Sure.
especially with your guys' cool flash beats. Right now, I have a weird horn that I found out.
Interesting.
So I have 3 horns.
Okay.
So I have the regular horn.
Yep.
I have my regular horn.
Yep.
But when I press these two together, my bad. When I press these two together, it will activate a rumbler.
Really?
I figured that out in a really weird way because we were all at a car beat, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder what happens if I just press these two together."
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought I totally f***ed something up.
Yeah.
But then my buddy told me it was a rumbler, and I wanted to figure out how to do that because it sounds like New York City is.
Gotcha.
As Gage begins flaunting his car modifications, the officer's simple request snaps him back to reality.
And then I have my old one with me.
Okay.
That one I got in trouble with in Richmond.
Where you got the DC
Yeah.
ticket.
And then here, like,
I wonder if this guy thinks that like being an open book with the officer is actually going to help him. At this point, it's like he's rambling and dragging it on, and the officer is just kind of waiting for the opportunity to, I'm assuming, arrest him or at least give him a citation for everything that happened tonight.
one with, like, bid food steak.
Yeah.
No red and blues act or
Yeah.
at all. I don't know what he's doing. He's just vibing.
Huh.
And then my Ambos. My buddy's is this one. He has the same white bar and we have the same wrap.
Sure. I like the all black look.
Wow.
It's cool.
Mean. Am I getting tickets?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him about that. Would you care if I take a couple pictures of the inside?
Go for it.
Did the cage come with it, or did you also get?
As long as this doesn't go against me.
Fair. You don't have a rack in there.
No.
Yeah, get one of those.
At this point, we're just killing time until we figure out what's going on. Must be.
It's already on body camera. Can I take a picture of the cage? Do you have anything in the back as far as like storage or anything? Oh, nice.
A bunch of my cleaning supplies.
Sure.
Like rags. Oh, that's
Yeah.
and tools to help.
Yeah.
Don't mind the rotor. I need new rotors.
Interesting.
Another CMI.
Sure. It's cool. For fun. Yeah.
As the incident wraps up, the officers have plenty to talk over before handing the documents to Gage.
You gonna take his car? Evidence of the crime? Straight to A to Z?
Do I want to, or?
I asked if you were going to. What's that? For the misdemeanor, probably not. If you went with the felony, I would have.
Yeah.
Because it fits the statute for forfeiture perfectly for felony charges. Because it's used in the commission of it. So you could just seize it as evidence and or for Caesar for forfeiture. But
I think
if he did misdemeanor, then I think that's fine.
if he tries to pull somebody over, that's a different story.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him in my personal car one time with his yellow lights following a car.
Yep.
53.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, 100%. This dude's like,
Yeah. So when he breaks that threshold,
Yeah.
then absolutely. But
Yeah.
for for a U-turn.
Yep,
Tickets?
I think so.
How many?
I don't know, but at least one.
Is that what he said?
I just saw him printing it out.
Or hope it's a warning.
I don't think it was a warning.
I hope it's just something I could just pay off.
And not ignore like your operating after suspension ones.
God. That one, I had to get to work somehow.
Yeah, that's fair. I can respect that.
I think I went through 10 different vehicles then.
Yeah.
And they would sit outside my work because they know me.
Sure.
They'd sit outside my work and wait for me, and then I'd call them up my buddies to tell them to come get my car and like drive it a little bit out of town. Oh, it's just a handful.
Was that New Richmond then?
Yeah. New Richmond caught on to it too because they would wait outside of like the outskirts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God. Because I accidentally shined them with the top light bar on this. With the light. Cop sat there for a second, had to like redo his eyes. And I'm like,
And then since then?
Because I didn't see him until I turned that light bar on, until I seen the visor lights.
Yeah.
When we went down the sidewalk, my buddy's scooter wasn't even working.
Yeah.
And then,
All right, I'm gonna give you your ID back. Okay. So,
like I said, I'm super sorry for causing a bunch of shit. I didn't mean to do everything. It's my fault. I
I
take
hear you.
responsibility.
You also told me that you had him left him on for 20 seconds to show people.
Oh, I did not leave him on for 20 seconds. That you will see if you guys look at the camera footage. I did not. As soon as I parked up, I turned the car off. That
So
I will assure you.
here's the deal, man. Okay. So you're getting charged with impersonating a police officer. Okay, it's a misdemeanor, so you have a court date June 10th at 11 a.m. It's a mandatory court date, so you have to show up, otherwise there'll be a warrant, okay? They want you there 2 hours early for fingerprints and photos. There's instructions on that on the bottom. There's also a citation in there for the blue lights. Same court date and time on that as well, so it'll all get addressed there. So you got any questions for me?
No.
Okay. Keep the lights off.
I know. I didn't. I swear to God. I
Okay.
didn't mean
Well,
to.
you started lying to me from the start.
Well, here's the story again if you want.
I don't need it again.
I know.
All right. You got any questions for me?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, man. You're
So where
good.
do I go? That courthouse up there?
Yeah, it's on there. All right, man. That's all I got for you.
Gage was charged with felony impersonating a peace officer and misdemeanor disorderly conduct. He was eventually released on a $2,000 signature bond, with conditions not to drive without a valid driver's license, not to drive the vehicle described in the complaint, or vehicles that look like law enforcement vehicles, and not to possess firearms or fake firearms.
Well, first of all, big shout out to Code Blue Cam for that video and all of the details and the added context. That definitely helps to sort of piece everything together as we're watching that. In the end, it sounds like this guy is no longer allowed to drive this vehicle, which very, very, very closely resembles a real police vehicle because it is obviously a retired police vehicle with the decals changed to say not the 5-0. How he's been able to drive it around for as long as he has is confusing at the very least. Because whether you're just trying to abuse the fake authority of having fake red and blues to make otherwise illegal traffic maneuvers is one thing, but then we get into the dangers of people impersonating police by illegally pulling people over and then pretending to be police, and that becomes a whole other thing, which is why I feel like it could have been way worse for him if they wanted to charge him for more, but they understood that, or at least believed that he wasn't trying to impersonate a police officer with necessarily bad intent, but maybe just stupid intent, if you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I don't think anybody should be allowed to drive vehicles that closely resemble emergency vehicles, police vehicles, whatever. There's just no reason for it. If you want to have it at a car show or a car meet, that's one thing. Went easy on him a little bit regarding the charges, but then you still have to get it there without driving it, because you shouldn't be driving on the road looking like a police officer when you're not a police officer. That's really all it comes down to. In general, it seems like this guy's just made a few bad decisions after another, which led to multiple suspensions for not paying tickets and messing around with these fake police vehicles. It's really stupid. At the end of the day, this is probably the most chill and ordinary police body cam video I've watched in a while. At moments even bordering on boring, besides the fact that this guy was just acting like a young fool. But that's all I got. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.